The universe operates based on a set of fundamental principles. Ancient wisdom traditions called these principles the 7 Hermetic laws. The law of polarity, the fourth of these laws, reveals a profound truth about the nature of reality. Everything is dual, everything has poles, everything has its opposite. This law states that seemingly opposite things are actually two sides of the same coin, varying only in degree. Just as there can be no light without darkness, there can be no joy without sadness. These apparent opposites are interconnected, flowing into each other in a continuous dance. Consider, for example, the experience of hot and cold. These sensations seem completely different, even contradictory. However, they exist on the same spectrum of temperature. We can gradually go from one extreme to the other, experiencing various degrees of heat or cold along the way. This principle applies to all aspects of our existence. Love and hate, fear and courage, peace and war. These pairs may seem separate and distinct, but they are merely different expressions of the same underlying energy. The law of polarity is not just a philosophical concept, it constantly manifests in our daily lives. Take, for example, the experience of success and failure. We often perceive them as opposite poles, but they are intrinsically linked. Every successful entrepreneur will tell you that failure is an essential stepping stone to achievement. Each setback provides valuable lessons and propels us forward on our path. Similarly, consider the emotions of love and hate. Although they seem diametrically opposed, they often stem from the same source, a deep emotional connection. We may hate someone because we once loved them intensely, or because they represent something we despise in ourselves. The interplay of light and darkness provides another compelling example. We cannot appreciate the brightness of the sun without experiencing the contrast of night. Darkness serves as a canvas upon which light can shine even brighter. These seemingly opposing forces are essential for maintaining balance and harmony in the world around us. Understanding the law of polarity can be transformative in our daily lives. When we recognize that seemingly negative states contain their positive counterparts within them, we empower ourselves to shift our perspective. Instead of viewing challenges as insurmountable obstacles, we can choose to see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Fear, for example, can be a powerful motivator, leading us to step outside our comfort zones and embrace new possibilities. This principle also applies to our inner world. When we recognize that negative emotions are simply energy moving through us, we can learn to transmute them into more positive states. By consciously shifting our focus and attention, we can change our vibrational frequency, attracting more of what we desire into our lives. Ultimately, the law of polarity invites us to embrace the entire spectrum of human experience. It reminds us that life is not about existing in a constant state of happiness, but rather about finding balance and harmony within the ebb and flow of duality. By recognizing the interconnectedness of all things, we draw closer to a state of wholeness and unity within ourselves. As we raise our consciousness and align ourselves with this universal law, we gain greater control over our emotions, thoughts, and actions. The transformative power of this understanding cannot be overstated. When we embrace the unity of opposites, we open ourselves to a world of infinite possibilities. We become creators of our reality, consciously choosing the experiences we wish to manifest in our lives. The journey of personal growth is a continuous dance between these polarities, a dance that leads us back to our true selves.